If I went back in time to the mid-20th century and showed my mobile phone to the engineers working on computers during World War II, they'd be stunned. How can you possibly have that much processing power in that small machine? Back in those days, computers were as big as a room and consisted of thousands of vacuum tubes. Since then, the development of computers has accelerated at an incredible rate, thanks to the invention of the transistor. Transistors are devices made from semiconductors, a type of material that has an electrical conductivity between that of a metal and an insulator. They can switch an electronic signal on and off very quickly, and are what makes up most of our modern day electronics. By arranging transistors in various ways, logic gates can be created, which is how we compute things. Over time, we found lots of ways to make transistors quicker at switching electrical signals, as well as making them really, really tiny. The smallest transistor we've made is around 1 nanometer. That's about 80,000 times smaller than the width of a human hair. These days, your phone contains hundreds of billions of transistors, but we're starting to run into some problems. These tiny transistors are starting to reach the physical limits of miniaturization. So, to combat this, physicists and engineers are looking at different ways to make transistors and logic gates. My PhD is focused on one of these alternatives, Spintronics. I'm trying to find ways to control both the charge and the spin of electrons in semiconductor materials. Spin is a quantum mechanical property of particles that can be thought of as the intrinsic angular momentum of that particle. Spin can take an up or a down position, but it can also be in a quantum superposition of those states. Utilizing the property of spin means that we can encode a lot more data within a single electron, which would allow us to process even more information. But to get there, a lot more fundamental physics research is needed. I'm developing devices that can generate a current of spin-polarized electrons. That means that the flow of electrons coming out of my devices can be set to either the spin-up or spin-down state. Being able to control the spin state that an electron is in is a key component in Spintronics, and it's easier said than done. But who knows, maybe in the future, your phone will use Spintronics components for even more processing power.